So, less than 6 weeks to go until the new series is due to launch. The Strictly scandal continues. Now, former contestant Paralympian Will Bayley is the latest star to speak out. Now, he has today said he was left with a life-changing injury from a fall following a jump which went wrong. Will's comments follow complaints from Amanda Abbington and Zara McDermott, and it's reported several others have come forward. Now, some people have called for Strictly to be axed. Well, there's the reaction.
Shocking.
No, but it's an interesting reaction.
Shocking.
You don't want it to be axed. I don't think any of us want it to be axed, do we? We love the show. However, it has come under a lot of scrutiny and a big spotlight. So,
well, it has
how's it made you feel about the show now?
So the only thing for me, I am its biggest fan. I love the show. The only thing that won't work for me now is those silly VTs they do on top of a Ferris wheel or something. And now I'll be going, are they that close? But I still want to see them in the rehearsal room, and I still want to see them then doing the routine. And I think now that it has come out, you know, they've put things into place to make sure nothing like that can happen again. But you cannot take Strictly out of my life, please.
Well, no, I
that and George. There's no point in living.
I mean, obviously, I'm biased because I, like you, always loved Strictly as a viewer, always said, oh, I love to do Strictly. And then I had the, you know,
all right,
pleasure.
don't rub it in, because I haven't.
And I did it, Cole. 9 weeks, babe. 9 weeks. Yes! No, but...
Not even an interview.
Listen, I've got you on the list. I'm campaigning.
Oh, thanks.
Colleen,
too late.
You know I have.
Yeah.
I can only speak from my own experience. You know, I had a wonderful experience on Strictly and had the best partner in Anton Dubek, you know, never, ever a crossword. I mean, he raised an eyebrow occasionally and I would burst into tears and have to take me for a cup of tea. So, you know, I had a wonderful time. And actually, you don't really see the other contestants because you're in your own rehearsal room. You only really meet up on kind of Friday and then you do the show on Saturday. It is a terrifying experience, but I think in a healthy way, I knew that going into it. You know, I'm not a dancer. I've done any kind of dance, ballet, tap, nothing.
No, we knew
so
that.
I knew I'd... Yes. I said I didn't want you here today. What's gone wrong?
Said I wouldn't be nice for the
But, you know, I think the trouble is the spotlight and the focus is on some people, and there are many, many, many others who have had a fantastic experience with Strictly and did get on with their partners. And so I think, like you said, Janet, you know, Colleen said, they are now going to have to put procedures in place, and they're talking about having chaperones in the rehearsal room.
Surely the guilty party in all of this are the management. I mean, you're running a programme which people are put to their physical and mental limits on. And during that process, I mean, yes, people should realise when they sign up for a show like Strictly, they are going to have to park their pride, they're going to be embarrassed by their shortcomings, that they're going to feel inadequate, but you're being paid a lot of money. And you have signed up for that. And to be honest, the audience at home like the fact that the chance of failure is quite high, and in the process...
It is. But that's
you
part
know,
of
we look
it.
at it. That's what it's entertainment.
Nasty.
That's why one of the reasons why I'd never do it. I'd be worse than Anne Widdecombe was, and that's saying something.
Yeah, but Anne Widdecombe's come out in, you know, huge support of Strictly, hasn't she? Saying, look, it's just what it is, you know, you have to work hard. And she said she realised very early on that she said, you know, I'm not going to win it with my dancing, so she brought the comedy with Anton. But, you know, Brenda, you've done a reality show. You know, they're difficult,
They are, but like Janet says, you kind of almost know what you're signing up for, but if there's something that you don't agree with, then you should have the right to be able to speak up. I don't want, you know, it's all alleged and everything, but these people should be speaking up and saying something to stop it happening or to shine a spotlight on it. But it is an entertaining show, and everybody loves watching the underdogs each week and seeing them rise and seeing the growth that, you know, and it kind of inspires a lot of people at the same time as well to want to go and learn how to dance.
So can we have a show of hands? Who wants Strictly back?
Everybody
does. Full house, full house. Thank you very much. I do have to say, we've spoken to Strictly, and they've said if issues are raised with us or we're made aware of inappropriate behaviour, we will always take that seriously and act. Concerns that have arisen have been fundamentally related to training and rehearsals. And talking about Will Bayley, the allegations from Will Bayley, they said we have long-standing protocols for dealing with injuries if they occur, and that includes contestants receiving all necessary treatment and support as required. Thank you very much for that.